room.
It's the manager room.
All right. Hello. Hi. My name is Melly Pretty. Today we are here conducting Mr. Fallen's interview. Today I have with me shadowing Miss Chloe, Mr. J. Santiago. Supervising with me is Mr. Cody Schuyler and Dr. Huncho. Now, Fallen, what I'm gonna ask you for you to do for me is throw up those macros from the beginning to the end. Um, Perfect. All right. I do see you have all your macros. Um, I do kind of see like macros twice up there. So you may, I don't know if you have them down twice or maybe it's just a glitch. But
It
once we're
was
done the
just that
interview, just
as I
double
was
check with
scrolling
that.
down, I
Okay.
pressed it twice. It was just that as I was scrolling down, I pressed it twice.
Okay. That's fine. Can you decline that call, please? All right. So I'm gonna go ahead now and go over the HP rules with you. All right, so rule number one, do not resuscitate patients on any streets surrounding the hospital, PvP, Blue Territory events, or Army base. Do not serve patients who have their weapons drawn. Do not stand cell on the main lobby floor. Do not go AFK while on duty because if so, it's a 3-day ban and demotion and all funds returned. And when I say AFK, I mean away from keyboard. Only two ranked members may be at each desk in rank order. That is your brown, maroon, blue, white, then green. Up to three may line down up the hallway also in rank order. If your medication wait time is over 5 minutes, go on emergency calls or med deliveries. If the wait is under 5 minutes, wait in the cafeteria. Do not use the front door. Only rank 6 may enter through the front door, and only rank 7 use the front parking lot. Whatever you do, do not spawn that bus. Only a DCP or a CP has permission to do so. Radio checks are mandatory, so whenever you see the radio checks on the chat, just hit it with a 10-4 copy. Is that understood? Did you understand all the HP rules and did you have
Yeah.
any questions
When
about
they do the
them?
radio copy, it'll be on the
Yeah.
text because I
When they
sometimes don't
do the
always
radio
have my
copy, it'll be like
volume
it'll
on
be
or
on
headphones on.
text because I sometimes don't always have my volume on or headphones on.
Yes, you will see it in the chat. They would usually throw it up in the chat, radio check mandatory. So whenever that happens, you would just go ahead and hit that 10-4 copy. So that way they know that you
Got it.
was aware of it.
No other questions.
Got it. Thank you.
You
No other
That's
question.
all I had. Thank you.
Sure, go ahead.
No, that's it. That's all I had. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. So I'm going to pass it to Mr. Cody here. He's going to
Hassan
go over your MD
4140,
rules.
please.
Hassan 4140,
MD1,
please.
refusal to provide medical assistance. Refusal
MD1,
to give medicine
refusal
to
to provide medical assistance. Refusal
RP reason.
to give medicine to civilians
no
of necessitated player without a justified RP reason, provided there's no threat to the medic's life. Punishment one reprimand.
Strictly prohibited.
MD2, firearm usage. Use of firearms by medical staff is strictly prohibited. Punishment dismissal from the faction. MD3, adherence to project rules. Medical faction members must follow all established project rules. Punishment, one warning to one reprimand.
Personal activities.
MD4, use of official vehicles for personal activities. Personal use of official medical vehicles is prohibited. Punishment, one warning. MD5, issuing medical certificates. Issuing medical certificates outside the hospital is forbidden. If you want to know what those are your med kits and your med and your pills. MD6 is medical actions during dangerous situations. So the medical appeals of resuscitating players during life-threatening situations, such as firefights or other active threats. Punishment is one warning. MD7 is gang affiliation and criminal activity, intentionally associating with gangs, committing major crimes. Punishment is dismissal from the faction. MD8 is disrespectful conduct towards colleagues and civilians. Disrespectful behavior towards any individual is prohibited. Punishment 1, reprimand or dismissal based on faction leadership's decision. Lately, that's just been straight dismissal. MD9, non-compliance with orders, failing to follow orders, or rank-based subordinates. Punishment is one reprimand, MD10, use of personal vehicles for EMS work. Using personal vehicles for EMS-related tasks is not allowed. Punishment 1 warning. MD11, proper roleplay conduct. Medical personnel must follow their duties appropriately, including interactions, dialogue, etc. Punishment 1 warning. MD12, improper use of tasers. Attacking civilians with a taser weapon or physical force without RP reason. Punishment is dismissal from the faction. Do you have any questions?
Read your RP 13 through 16.
All right, I'm going to read your RP 13 through 16. RP 13 is fraction NRP. Non-RP behavior within game infractions, including unlawful release of prisoners or execution of civilians by the police. Punishment is exoneration from the faction and/or 30 minutes of one-day jail to 3 days of ban. RP 14, sexual harassment, any form of non-consensual sexual actions, including stimulation, explicit dialogue/actions, use of ethnic and/or LGBT plus slurs. All sexual actions require OOC consent. Such actions do not occur in public or frequently visit areas. Punishment is 60-minute mute for 24 hours of 30-day ban. RP 15 is destruction of fraction operations. Intentionally provoking fractioners for entertainment or disrupting fraction operations is prohibited. 30 minutes of one-state jail. RP 16 is criminal acts against emergency personnel. Any criminal acts towards emergency personnel prohibited. Punishment 90 minutes of one-state jail to 12-hour ban. Do you have any questions?
All right. We're going to hand it back over to Melly to answer her 5 questions.
All right. We're going to hand it back over to Melly to answer her 5 questions.
All right, Mr. Fallen. My first question to you is going to be, why did you want to go ahead and join the medical fraction in Linwood? What do you feel like you can bring new to this medical field?
I wanted to join because I got tired of being in the gangs, and just
I wanted to join because I got tired of being in the gangs.
I think
and just wanted to try something new
being
and different.
high level, I've been playing for a while. I think I come with some experience, not the macros.
Being high level,
so
I've been playing for a while. I think I come with some experience, not the macros. So I'm learning that, which is good.
Whatever I can,
and just
however I can help out.
Bring in whatever I can, however I can help out.
Okay. All right. Now, my next question to you is, what are the areas we are not allowed to perform CPR at? There are 4 areas. What are those areas? Can you tell me?
Yes, we have
the blue
base
faction battle areas.
There's the blue faction battle areas. The parking lot, the HP parking lot, and I believe the 4th is I don't remember the 4th.
Okay, so the areas you're not going to want to go ahead and pick anybody up at is your Army base, your HP grounds, which is the 4 corners of the HP, your police areas, do not pick them up by your police department, and your territory, so whatever has the blue or orange mark. Hello.
Got it. Yep. So I missed the police portion, so not the police areas.
Okay, my next question to you is, what are 2 mistakes you've made since being in the fraction, and what did you learn from those mistakes?
I haven't been in the faction that long.
What is the name, ma'am?
I haven't been in the faction that long.
It's a $50 deposit fee you get back when you
that I made that I should have addressed quickly
It has to be a card.
ranking up more quickly. So I had,
And the rate, so it's 94 with taxes is
maxed out for a bit,
$116.20
and
for the
so I
night.
should have come quicker, but our IRL stuff happened. So I came when I was ready. And another mistake was not joining the Discord
That's
sooner as
something that
well,
you
so I
wanna
can
do?
communicate better and see what's going on.
Or okay. All right. How many people can be at a desk, and in what rank order should they be in?
Two at
Is
each
that
desk.
something you wanted to go ahead and get,
There
ma'am?
should be two at each desk,
This part,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
then it goes in order
Alright.
I know
from.
it's the colors. I think it's
This part I don't really remember, but I think I know it's the colors. I think it's the maroons,
then the purples,
then the
and then
browns, then the purples, and then the greens, I think.
So it's going to be two to your desk. Now it's going to be maroons. Well, it'll be brown, maroons, blue, white, then your last is green. And then also down the hall, also in rank order, but just three can be down the hall.
got it. So brown, maroons. Can you tell me the colors again one more time?
Got it. So brown, maroons. Can you tell me the colors again one more time?
So it's brown, maroons, blue, whites, then your last is green.
Okay, got it. Brown, maroons, blue, white, and then green.
Okay, got it. Brown, maroons, blue, white, and then green.
Correct.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. One more question. Okay. How would you handle a situation under pressure? So if you you've seen yourself in a situation, how would you handle that under pressure?
Well, that's highly dependent on the circumstance.
That's highly dependent on the circumstance.
Around me that I can ask for assistance.
So if I have somebody around me that I can ask for assistance, if I need some guidance, I would do that first. If I don't, then I would try to use my best judgment in the situation.
Okay. So keep in mind, if you ever find yourself under pressure or in a situation where you feel like that, if you need to go ahead and get away from that and maybe get some fresh air outside, you can do so. Or you can wait in the cafeteria if need to be. Also, just make sure you keep your body cam on, which is your screen record. It's very important. That way you can always let who you know, which is your higher up, what's going on, and you have proof of that.
Got it.
Got it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and open up to the floor now for some questions. Mr. Cody, if you want to go ahead and go first.
What days of the week do we spawn the bus?
What days of the week do we spawn the bus?
What days of the week do we spawn the bus?
What days of the week do we spawn the bus?
I'm not really sure. I think I might have missed that part.
All right. What days of the week can we?
All right. What days of the week can we?
We don't spawn the bus
Correct.
at all. So that would be
What days of the week do we hang out with gang
Correct.
members?
What days of the week do we hang out with gang members?
All right.
Oh yeah, that's not allowed. Never.
Go ahead and ask your two questions, Jay.
All right.
Let's say.
Go ahead and ask your two questions, Jay.
No.
This is gang member.
I guess because you booked through a third party.
And
Yes,
this is gang
ma'am.
member,
Pick up first.
police officer, and somebody that called the EMS. Who do you pick
I
up first?
believe we would pick up first the person that called the EMS. So whoever.
I believe we would pick up first the person that called the EMS. So whoever your red
Yes,
circle
sir. And then you could
is
pick up the
pointing
rest
to
of the
would be
people
first.
if
Yes, sir. And then you can pick up the rest of the people if it's safe
All we
enough.
needed from you is your
that's all.
deposit
I only
fee.
got
It's a
one
$50 deposit fee. Is it going to be Visa,
that's
MasterCard,
all.
American
I
Express?
only got one.
Okay, what is the importance of following the chain of command?
Okay,
in the medical
what is the
faction?
importance of following the chain of command in the medical faction?
Well, you don't want to just jump to the highest rank. You want to.
Well, you don't want to just jump to the highest ranking. You want to work with.
That's the y'all.
Everybody hold mics right now. They're in the middle of an interview. Once you all finish with that last question, you have my authorization to close out the interview.
Yeah. So pretty much you wouldn't want to go.
Yeah, so pretty much you wouldn't want to go to the highest ranking member when problems or issues or questions can be addressed with one of the lower ranking members.
Great answer.
Straight down the hall is going to be room 125.
Okay, great answer.
And that $50
What
will go back
steps
to your
would you
car when
take if
checkout.
you witness a faction
You're
member
welcome.
breaking a rule?
What steps would you take if you witness a faction member
I would
breaking
say
a rule?
Record, and then report it either to the Discord.
So I would say
or-
record and then report it either through the Discord or, so through the Discord or to one of the higher ups.
Correct.
That are available.
Good job.
Without breaking
Correct. Good job.
Without breaking chain of command, of course.
All right. Anybody else has any questions for Mr. Fallen here before we close off this interview?
Time right now.
No, ma'am.
We out of time right now.
All right, Mr. Fallen. So that will conclude your interview for the day. Congratulations, and keep in mind that you'll be out of your scrubs by tomorrow.